Ludus, Vulpes.
Welcome to Ludus Vulpes. My name's Kirsty and today I'm with Laurie from Drop Stop and Roll. How are you?
Hiya, I'm doing well, thank you.
Good. How's it all going?
Really well. Aircon's one of our favourite cons, so we're always excited to come here. We make friends every year, and we have new ones coming back to come and chat with us, which is always nice.
Yeah.
And we have sort of we've gone from our original small little game Pugs and Mugs, and then a bigger board game Earth Rising, and now we're moving on to RPG. So we always keep it fresh here.
Which means lots of variety.
Absolutely, So we've, and to be honest with you, one of the things is that Aircon was our first ever convention we did. We didn't want to jump into the maelstrom of UKGE. And so coming back here is always a reminder of this is the place where we met all the folks that supported us from the beginning. So it's really
where the roots began.
Absolutely. So it's always just really good fun. So
what would you like to share with us today?
Well, I suppose probably best we should talk about Why We Fight, which is our upcoming project. We're looking to launch it on BackerKit in roughly around November.
Perfect.
And basically the game is a solo plus narrative TTRPG. You play a group of, basically each individual player plays a group of people, which is relatively abnormal within the roleplay groups. And so rather than playing one person, you play a crew of folks all looking to go out and make a difference in sort of basically a broken down world. And you're looking to build something up new, something better, something that provides what everyone needs and an improved quality of life, whilst pushing back against those who are looking to establish control. And what's the great thing about it, the thing we love most, is that as you play, you actually learn about who your characters are.
Ah, nice.
So you uncover who they are as people, and that gives them the sort of, it gives them the advantage over things that they care about. So it's all about the bonds that we have, and the things that we care about are what makes us stronger and allow us to overcome adversity. So it's really exciting. We've had some really fantastic feedback over the course of Aircon. And we've had loads of sign-ups, which is awesome.
That's brilliant.
If anyone out there would like to sign up, that would be very appreciated. And the beta version, which we're sort of showing off here today, is free to download on BackerKit if you sign up. So folks can try the game at home, try it out with their friends, and then hopefully we'll come back and tell us what they liked, what they didn't like, and we can make something brilliant.
So if people do want to sign up, where do they need to go for that?
So the quick link we have here is basically with bit.ly/whywefightRPG. But they can also find it on our website. So that's Stop, Drop and Roll Games, or sdrgames.studio.
Perfect.
And we're also all over various, my brain's gone, sorry. They're also all over various different social media platforms, just as SDR Games. So we're able to be found everywhere, really. This is our 4th year as a board game production studio. So we're starting to feel a little bit established, which is really nice. But more than anything, it's just because we know so many people in the community.
Of course.
One of the things we love about this place and the board game world and everything is how lovely board gamers are. And also
such a welcoming community.
It really is. Getting the chance to actually sit down and play our games with people and see their reactions to it, that's what keeps us going. That's what makes us excited to make more.
Exactly.
So,
We've got here Earth Rising. How does Earth Rising work?
So Earth Rising is a 1 to 6 player cooperative game about transitioning from an unsustainable present to a sustainable future that works both for our planet and for people. So basically we have 6 different sectors of society we're dependent upon, and each of these start off with 2 unsustainable practices in, and we're looking, and each of those practices put 2 strain on our planet. On top of that, we have a number of people in poverty, and each group of 3 also adds a point of strain.
I see.
So what we're looking to do is we're looking to add sustainable practices in so that we can phase them out without reducing support. Each one of these supports 2 people within the thing. And that means that if we can reduce strain,
Yeah.
we're able to add even more space that people can be supported by,
Yeah.
take people out of poverty, further reducing more strain and creating a sustainable society for everyone. What's more, the game is the whole thing, all of the practices, all of the elements of it are scientifically verified. Every single practice in the game is a real life thing. There's no science fiction. So it can be a real roadmap as to what we need to look towards, what we need to walk away from, and how we can actually achieve that in real life.
Quite educational at the same time as well.
Absolutely, yeah. So each player plays a specialist within each of these sectors, and you effectively are looking to work together in the places that you're strong, because use your social influence cards, and you use these cards to take practices out or add them in, and the areas in which there aren't players, you need to get 2 of the same type of card in order to do the same amount. So it's really important to pass influence around each other, to remove strain where you can, and to use your personal special abilities, where everyone has a different one, in order to make that change happen and accomplish it within 20 years. So every turn is a year. So as a result, you've got 20 turns within which to try and get all of these wedges in and create a long-term sustainable society.
That's brilliant.
It's not easy. And
no, I can imagine.
There are status quo strikes cards within the deck, and these cards, they're the people who are benefiting from the way things are. They want to keep it as it is. They add more unsustainable practices on, they take sustainable ones off, and it's all about sort of like having to respond to not only a developing situation, but one that is people depend on. So you can't just take unsustainable practices off and then be like, well, that's not a problem anymore. That adds people to poverty. So you need to do it over time, make gradual change, but that constant push forward allows you to get there. So it's very much a game of hope.
And is this one's available to purchase now, isn't it?
It is, So the game succeeded on Kickstarter back in 2022. We got all our stretch goals. It was really popular.
Excellent.
Had a really great time with it, and then it's all fully fulfilled. So we've got games here today for sale, and we've also got these special little glass strain tokens, and these are only available from us. So we only sell these in person. And they really just make the game pop.
Definitely.
So
That's great. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Lots to take in there, lots to enjoy. And obviously, as we said earlier, with the up and coming one, if anybody wants to sign up to Why Not Fight, Why We Fight, that's definitely the best place to do that there.
Fantastic. Well, thanks very much for your time.
We'll let you carry on, because we don't want to get in the way of other people wanting to play the games. But thank you so much for your time today, Laurie. Really appreciate it.
Oh, it's been great. It's really nice to meet you and talk to you.
Excellent. All right, thanks everyone. Bye.